opened up for you, or what changed there or when obviously the shots were going in? I don't know if it's as simple as that, or what was kind of where you see and what was the mindset?
I like, for the most part, the shots that I got in game 1 and 2 in Brooklyn. It's just a matter of, just staying with it, taking some of the same shots, just having the confidence to knock it out.
Is it overstating it, though, to say that when you and Giannis specifically get going like that in the way that you did at home, added something? I know they came back and it was a game and it was tough, but just did that kind of set a tone, do you think, at least on an emotional level for you guys early?
Yeah, I think we did a great job setting the tone. At the same time, I think we got to figure out a way to get other guys involved. I think that could have made our night a little bit easier. But at the same time, we still have to be aggressive. Still have to be able to, take shots, find our spots, but also find a way to get other guys involved also.
And just, I guess, to that end, it's about winning the game at hand, right? And so, I guess, what did you see from your teammates, whether it be the defense or Brooke, I think, 6 blocks, kind of pesky, loose balls. What did you see from the rest of the group, I guess, to help you guys get it done?
Defense, I think, like you said, Brooke did a great job of taking away a lot of layups, altering a lot of shots, making the change the path a little bit more on their shots and stuff like that. Jrue, Tuck, they did an extremely great job of just trying to make everything tough for Katie and Kyrie, make them work for the catches, make them work to get to their spots. Those guys are great players. They're going to hit a lot of tough shots like they did tonight, but I think for the most part, they did an extremely well job of, just trying to make it tough on those guys. And, everybody else, Bobby, Bryn, Pat, everybody just battled, try to do everything for us.
Eric Dave?
Hey, Chris, I think with 6 minutes left, you have a turnover in the pick and roll in the middle with Giannis. Bruce Brown goes the other end, tied 76-76. You guys don't score for the next 3 minutes, either team. And then 3:10, you come back from the timeout, and it's just you and Giannis in the pick and roll again. What were you seeing there, and kind of what allowed you to have that confidence that, even after a play like that, you're still able to have that confidence in stepping into shots?
Like I said, we ran a lot of pick and roll the first 2 games in Brooklyn. I was able to get to my spots, just, wasn't making the shot. Making the right pass, making the right reads tonight. And I just tried to, make the right reads and make those shots. I could see what they're trying to give me, just to try to take advantage of it. I feel like I could score in a lot of different ways. Those shots, those are the type of shots they want me to take, and, I'm confident. And I think I'm good enough. I worked on those shots a lot to knock them down, and it went down for me tonight.
Late in the game, you guys have to defend 2 sideline out-of-bounds plays. What did you like about Jrue mentioned the communication in those moments. Just what did you like about the way you executed defensively in those kind of 2?
Like you said, communication. Be physical, make those guys work without fouling, and challenge every shot. I think even, Tuck did a great job of forcing KD to take a one-legged 3 and it still hit the back rim. That's the type of talent those guys have. They're going to make shots, one leg, with the off hand. Just got to try to make it tough and contest every shot and live with the results.
We've been talking about Bruce Brown in that short roll. He got loose for, I think, 8 points in the second quarter. What did you think of Brooks' ability to handle that and then still start affecting them again in the second half and not kind of like lose his confidence or anything like that?
Brooke definitely still has one of the hardest jobs. He's all over the place. He's a 7-footer that, is up on the pick and rolls, out on the perimeter sometimes to try to help other guys, but, he really doesn't have much help in the paint. But he does a great job of sprinting back, trying to make a guy shoot over him, try to alter the shot or block it.
Rachel Nichols?
Hey, Chris. Obviously, Kevin's just height and reach is part of why he's such a great shot maker. But what else makes him hard to defend when he's shooting well?
He's able to get to his spots. He's a 7-footer that can handle. You try to get up under him. You try to be physical with him. He has a great handle to him. He can score from anywhere, and that's the most dangerous part about him. He can score from 3 feet behind the line, mid-range and 3. At times you don't know when he's going to pull up or when he's going to drive. You just got to try to stay with him and contest.
Do you remember the first time you were on the court against him and kind of experiencing that?
Man, I sound old now. I'm not that old. Man, it would have to be with OKC. When I was in Detroit my rookie year, didn't play that much. Just seeing his length, the way he was just able to shoot over guys with ease like they weren't even there. It's still like that to this day. but even better, even more efficient.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Chris.